guys, welcome back to the channel. And for today's video I wanted to share a solo with you guys using Elektra against Thanos in the World Boss mode, right? But before I do that guys, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the 3.1 update that we just got. And the reason why I want to do that is because I see a lot of people guys that are completely losing their minds, whether it's on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, or Mobirum, about the fact that the X-Men are not in bioselectors and they're a little bit harder to attain than we were originally expecting them to be, right? And going as far as to say that they're gonna quit this game after waiting all that time just to play with the X-Men just because they're a little bit harder to attain than we imagine is pretty childish, to be honest with you guys. Think about the fact that we have so many characters in the game, guys. Over 120 characters in the freaking game, and the majority of them can be attained for free. Just take that into account, guys. And no, I'm not a Netmarble defender. I'm not a fan of how they went ahead and did this. I don't like it at all. But at the same time, you have to keep a calm, cool head and think about things rationally, right guys? You don't just want to say, okay, I can't get 10 characters, I'm gonna quit this game, I'm done with this game. That makes no sense. You have so many other characters in the game, and on top of that, these characters, it's not like these characters will never be something you have, because I haven't spent any money on any of these and I already have a 5-star Storm, 3-star Rogue, and a 3-star Beast, right? So these characters, although they're not as attainable as we were expecting, they're still attainable, and that's good because Netmarble could have gone even worse with them and just tossed them in the monthly bio selectors and made it so that every X-Men member was placed in there. And for the free-to-play players or even the casual spenders like myself, that really would have pissed me off having to spend for every single one of them, right? So all of them are attainable for free. It just takes a little bit of patience and a little bit of time, guys. And you have lots of other characters that you can work on while that time passes. Because I'm sure not everyone has over 100 6-star characters already. So there's someone you can use those Shadowland selectors on, just like I'm not going to have to do, right? So guys, please keep a cool head and think about it rationally, because this epic quest right here is not really all that bad. The tracking missions, you can get 10 bios a day per character. That's 70 bios a week. And although that seems like nothing, over the course of 9 weeks, guys, yes, that's a long time, you can get every single one of these characters to 6-star. And if you start doing it now, 9 weeks will go by pretty quickly. And although they won't be as fresh and new as they are now, if you like them, I think you should be happy that at least you can get them for free and it only takes 9 weeks of your time, right? Whereas if they're all placed in the monthly bio selector, you'll never be able to get them no matter how long you waited, right? So just take that into account, guys, because for me, I've been playing this game for so long, and one of the things I've noticed about this game is patience, guys. Patience is one of the most important things if you don't want to go broke playing this game. Do not let the people who have a lot of cash to spend on this game deter you from playing this game. Because sure guys, there's always going to be that guy with a really big wallet that can get every single thing the first day it comes out. But if you try to keep up with that guy, you're never going to get anywhere. You're just going to get so demoralized. You're going to get so upset about the fact that you can't live the way he lives. But guys, just take into account that I have all these characters built up, and it was all built on patience for the most part, because I'm still VIP 3 and I'm not even one of the best. I've seen people with way better rosters than me and they're VIP 1, VIP 0, okay? They can still make it through Shadowland without tag heals. I salute those guys, because those guys are the real MVP for real, because those tag heals in the early days were amazing for me. I don't know how those guys did it, but salute to them, man, because they're the real MVP. And guys, to show you that I'm not just talking on my ass, take a look at my Inferno, guys. My Inferno is still only a 1-star, and he's been out for so long. And the reason for that is because I was determined that I was not going to buy the monthly bio selectors just to unlock him, because I could get him for free as an ally shifter. Sure, it was very, very slow, but as you guys can see right now, I have over 650 bios for him just from running my special missions every single day, and that's enough to get him to 6 stars, and I didn't spend a dime, right? And this took me even longer than it's gonna take you to rank up all of these X-Men, right? So You don't have to lose your mind about it, guys. Trust me when I say you will be able to get these characters. You just have to have a little bit of patience, okay? The same thing goes for Magneto, guys. All you have to do is, there's two ways, and I chose the slightly faster way. There's two ways you can go about getting Magneto at a really good pace. Is one, guys, you can go ahead and you can farm it completely free to play, and it will take you about 15 weeks, maybe more, depending on how well you do in timeline, right? Because if you place within the 10% bracket and get 200 crystals every single week, and you do everything else in the game, so the dailies and the login, it will only take you about 15 weeks. 15 weeks is a long time. I don't mean to say only. That is still a long time. But like I said, because Magneto is a fan favorite, they could have easily slapped him into the monthly bio selectors, and a lot of people would have been content. But at the same time, a lot of people would have been upset. So just take solace in the fact that you can get him for free. It is going to take a long time, but you can still get him for free, okay? The other route is what I took. It's gonna be a little bit faster. It's gonna take you about 7 to 8 weeks, and that's if you buy the Stark Stash, which I purchased today. And this is my first purchase on this game in over a year. Okay, and the reason I bought that is because I wanted to speed up getting Magneto, so I can go ahead and get Phoenix and show her some love, because I think she looks freaking amazing. All right, so I've rambled long enough. So let me just go ahead and show you guys how my Elektra is set up. I just wanted to let you guys know that you don't have to lose your mind. Don't become one of those people that become so angry that they lose focus of what's actually happening. There is a way for you guys to get all these characters. So, guys, just control the rage. Let the rage consume you, but don't let it blind you, guys. There's two different types of rage, guys. Don't become one of those people who fall into a blind rage and lose focus of what's actually going on, and their brain just kind of shuts off and they just kick and scream and cry like a child. Just control that rage, guys. Let that rage motivate you. Let it be your drive in order to help you achieve what you need to achieve. Okay, guys? So let's go, Gorgon. Let us go. Alright. And where you at, Elektra? And I should have just picked Nebula. Alright. And let's play, boys. No strikers. Let's see what Elektra can do. Jesus, guys. He was a wise and powerful figure, I tell you that. Woo! No, Elektra, don't die on me! And there you have it, boys. That's how it's done. That's how you control the rage, boys. Don't let the rage control you. And that's all I have to share for this one, boys. Like always, thanks for watching. I know some of you won't agree with all the things that I said in this video, but I hope it was at least informative. And that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And I'm gone.